Morning, everyone. Steve Watkins here at Tranquility Base. Actually, the newest addition to Tranquility Base, and that's what I wanted to tell you a little bit about this morning. When Dana and I launched this project back in 2019, we started with a single acre down by the river, and then we gradually expanded to 5 more acres for 6. And about a week ago, we made an offer on another tract of land that's adjacent to what we had, an additional 14 acres. That's where we are right now. And don't officially own it yet, but we close on this property in about another 2 weeks, and it's a pretty simple deal, and I don't see anything that's going to get in the way of it. I wanted to tell you 3 quick reasons why we wanted to do this. And number one is because from the perspective where we live, and Miss Dana can show you where our lodge is over by the river. You can kind of see it over there in the distance, but from that perspective, this particular piece of ground lays smack dab in the middle of a view of what we call Hansford Bluffs, which are over here in the east. And boy, it's a beautiful sight. Here every morning, I just kind of watch it between the fog and the changing light and the clouds and the moonlight. It's just it's a different piece of artwork every morning, and I really didn't want anyone else to get the property to do anything with it that would block the view. So number one, we've protected our view with that. Number two vision for this property, and that's one of the things that we're working on here today, is we're going to establish a 1, maybe 2 acre pecan orchard here on this high section of the land. I don't particularly know why I am compelled to do this. I just love to grow stuff. This land is well suited to pecan trees, I think, and it'll give me a lot of pleasure to grow an orchard and watch it over time. Someone said to me about a week ago, why in the world do you want to grow a pecan orchard? You won't even have pecans for another 10 or 15 years. Well, that's not true. We'll actually have them in 6 or 7. But my response was, well, what else am I going to do with my time? I'm living life, right? I mean, that's what we do. We grow stuff here, and it's just, I don't know. It's just in my blood, and this is what I do. So one of the things that we're out here doing this morning is taking soil samples on the property where we're going to plant our first 16 pecan trees here at the end of February. We'll take these soil samples, put them in this bucket, send them off through the extension service, and they'll give us recommendations for the fertilizer that we'll use when we plant the pecan trees, and to keep them healthy in their life cycle. The third reason for the acquisition of this property, and this is really the bigger part of all of it, and it's at the heart of everything that we dreamed. I can't even tell you for how long. But on this property somewhere, either over here or back in this corner, it has always been a vision for me that Tranquility Base would be a gathering place for people to come and solve problems, and a place for writers to come and finish their projects, and a place where I might teach the craft of writing and the business of publishing. So we're going to build a lodge that we will call the Tranquility Base Retreat Center for Writers and Thinkers. We're in the process of establishing our own 501c3 charitable organization. We will work in that capacity to combat issues of rural hunger, education, and other rural issues. Disaster relief is one thing we'll focus on. But we'll build a lodge, and it'll be a first-class facility here, and I call it an albergue-style lodge that will be simple housing for multiple people, couples, individuals, whatever. A commercial kitchen where we can prepare really nice meals, and a first-class grand living area that reflects the culture in this region, and where we can gather and we can think and we can teach and we can learn and we can share. And that is the thing that I'm really excited about. It'll be the Tranquility Base Retreat Center for Writers and Thinkers. I told Miss Dana I didn't want to go more than 4 minutes, and I think I'm already at 5. So I wanted to share that vision quickly with you. We're going to get our soil samples, And like I said, just wanted to share those ideas and those thoughts. I'm hoping to see you guys right here one day really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.